living down south. I.W.C campus. Love.
This is a girl, Alina. You don't know it's all about I.W.C campus.
I.W.C. Rastafari there. Jack your sister.
I.W.C campus is a girl, bad girl, Cecile. I'm rolling.
I.W.C campus. It's a girl, Nikisha Bond. Better make sure you're I.W.C.
Judges, my fellow opponents, audience, good afternoon. Heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. It is this phrase that has kept me motivated to put forth nothing but my best in all I do. I am Megan Hutchinson, and I will prove to be a dedicated, reliable, responsible, and respectful individual. My desire is to be actively involved in every aspect of school life, especially in the areas of dignity, deportment, discipline, and decorum. If I am given the opportunity to be your SCIT representative, I am positive that I will deliver nothing less. With a capable and willing support team and a firm plan in mind, we can make it happen. My intention today is not to lure you with the impossible, that I will make you a new building or I will buy every student a new car. No, I have been a student long enough to know that many promises made to us over the years were never kept. And as such, today I will present to you the attainable that you, my fellow students, and I are going to work together to achieve. One of the most important things that will make this dream possible is that short 5-letter word, unity. I can put forth the most incredible manifesto to you here today, but none of it will come to fruition without unity. So the first thing in my manifesto is to unite us as a school. We're making myself known to the student population is of great importance, so I can be reunited with them, where they can be comfortable in speaking about the issues they're faced with, and working together with them to solve these issues. Furthermore, I will work with lecturers and the head of school to foster a better student-teacher relationship. This is because oftentimes our students are left in corners not knowing what to do because they lack a relationship with their facilitator. More so, they lack proper representation. But I, Megan Hutchinson, will put an end to that. The School of Computing over the years has been known for its geniuses in technology. However, my vision is to have it known for its involvement of students in functions and activities that will bind us together socially. This will not only be beneficial to the students as individuals, but help them to be more marketable in this competitive world. Take pride in everything you do and give nothing less than your best has been my known mantra throughout my tenure in every leadership role I have assumed. And this has never failed me, and so I have seen your concerns and I will make every effort to solve them to the best of my abilities. Yes, I have seen the issue of inaccessibility of the SCIT labs when you have your projects to print and your assignments to do, and we will fix it. I know many of you may not own a laptop and would love to have at least one lab designated to you 24 hours, and we will make it happen. I have seen the issue of the Wi-Fi system failing you in the times of need, and we shall address that. I have seen the issue of loose plugs under the gazebo, and we will fix it. Elect me, and I will be working with the head of school to address the issue immediately, and also facilities management department. I see the issue of part-time students feeling like they're not a part of the same program, and we will be working to foster not only better communication between full-time and part-time students, but also putting activities in place to help us unite. This will include part-time, full-time domino tournaments in the evenings and other activities that will facilitate unity. Everybody needs somebody. And as such, one of the things I plan to continue from the current SCIT representative administration is the mentorship program, and call it I Mentor for the Better. This will include students from the 4th and 3rd year taking on the role of mentor for 1st and 2nd year students. I will also capitalize on every positive existing areas of the present administration, including weekly devotions, parties, SCIT day, and much more. I have learned that in order to succeed, our desire for success must be greater than our fear of failure. I have been a positive example to my peers, identifiable by my leadership roles in a number of societies, which includes presently being one of two finance officers for SCIT. These roles have instilled in me excellent teamwork skills, which will undoubtedly prove necessary for this position. In everything, balance is essential. Therefore, I strive to maintain high academic standards as part of my accomplishments. So it is with no doubt that I have the full package to take us where we should be as one people, one faculty, one SCIT. My people, my faculty, my fellow SCIT students, let us not waste our time looking at the past. Let us unite for a better faculty, a better school, a better SCIT. Let us, like true bulldogs, move viciously and urgently to the cause and defeat the obstacles that prevail over us. So, on Thursday, March 27th, vote for change, vote for honesty, vote for integrity, vote for a candidate who will be true to their word. Vote Megan Hutchinson. I thank you.
I invite the 3 candidates to come to the podium. We're now joined by President's Advisor to the UTech Students Union, Shanna K. Heaven, who is representing the President.
All right, good afternoon, candidates for the position of SCIT representative. My question, many representatives have come and gone, and they have spoken about making a change and making a difference, yet once in the position, they don't brief themselves about the policies and procedures that they need to follow, and as such, they fall short, they break even at events, and they have little to no student support. On the spot, how are you going to change this? What makes you different from those who have gone before you? This is directed to all 3 candidates.
Good afternoon, Ms. Heaven. Okay, so persons who know me will know that I am the Director of Entertainment, right? And I have a different relationship with the SCIT populace, right? Okay, first thing, there is a database available with the students' contact number, right? So for events or anything that we need them to participate with, I will get these numbers and send out text messages. I will use email blast, I will use social media and word of mouth. With regards to the support, the last event SCIT held before this current administration was on November 25th, 2011, which I was a part of that subcommittee that was stress-free. We kept an event last semester on October 5, 2013, also under my committee. That is to show that I will go out and work and get students to support our events and the UTech Student Union on a whole.
Well, SCIT right now, there is segregation. So first, what I personally will start with is getting the students together. Because if we don't get them together, then we can't move forward. So that's my first plan of action. Then, after getting them together, well, it was mentioned earlier, but it is a viable route to email blast, text messages, go out there, and I will be that rep that will be out there, that is seen among the students, that they know, yes, I am their rep, and yes, I am here to serve, and yes, I'm here to answer their questions, and yes, I'm here to get them involved. So I will be that out there rep.
Okay, so in getting students more involved, right? We all know that as a school, as a person, they don't check the emails. And even if they give you an email address, is one that they hardly use. So the best method to reach all students is to get them by cellular phones. But another thing is that other persons don't like to give out the numbers. So another method which could be used is to go to the classrooms and know that before a person rubs off the board, the whiteboard, they actually read what's on it. Because a lot of persons read what's on the board before it's rubbed off. So you could write on the board and tell them what's happening, right? As well as Mr. Berry said earlier on, about we are segregated, and the first thing we need to do is unite as one, which is in my manifesto. Unity is a big part of a school or of an organization. And without unity, nothing happens. Like, the whole thing is, what should I say? Crumbles, the cookie crumbles. You can say that. So, knowing myself as a hardworking person and individuals in my year group look up to me, and also from other year groups that look up to me, persons can come and know that I'll always keep them informed. A way how to just get the word out there is by writing it on the boards and also texting them, because email is not one of the most efficient ways, even though we are SCIT students.
All of you are currently a part of the SCIT representative executive body. I am kind of confused as to why you're bringing back the same points in terms of getting us united. Therefore, I want you, each of you, to give me substantial reason as to how you are going to get us together.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so in order to get a body united, there are several things I think one should do. You all have to sit down, not only have first year, second year, third year, and fourth year meetings. What should I say? Have the year groups meet by themselves. Have at least a general year meeting, so all year groups will be in attendance. And let them know what is going on. Even if you have done it already, do it more than once. Because a lot of us, tell you the honest truth, we have some memory problems. And if I show this person one time, we're not going to remember who they are. So have general meetings and introduce us to the executive. Also, not only tell your friends what is happening, but get even persons who you don't talk to, who you just walk past and you see them on a daily basis, try to get them involved. Go to them and ask and say, okay, we're having this. You know anybody who can do this, or anybody who is excellent in this part? Tell them to visit SCIT office and let them be a part.
Okay.
Sorry, and equally I'm going to ask persons posing questions.
Okay. SCIT students are different. Very different. In a good way, though. Different. So my first order of action is on social media, which most persons use a lot. Let us start there. That's where my first plan of action will be. We have a lot of SCIT groups on Facebook. A lot of persons don't know about it. We need to send out a memorandum, let them know that this is where we are. Come and find us here. Add us on Facebook. Add us, send your request to that group, Create a Twitter page. Let them follow. Let someone be there to keep them posted. Right? Another thing is, SCIT persons love games. Love games bad. And it was evident in our last SCIT Olympics, which was a great success. That's one of the ways that I see fit to use and to draw our students in. Bring them in, let them know that yes, we understand that they love this and this is our need, and let's merge them together. Let's come and rap, play some games, but at the same time, before you play a game, I have this notice. Let's tie it together, let them know that hey, we're not just going to come and sit down and have a lecture. Lectures are boring. Yes, so we need to get them excited and get them involved and get them together.
Yeah. Okay, Ms. Blair made mention about skit persons love to play games, right? We had a LAN party, and from that LAN party we brought out various personalities. I was able to meet a number of persons while campaigning who took part in that LAN party, and they told me that, look, you people neglect us at the skit gazebo. I've formed a relationship with these persons, so we can get these persons to participate. On orientation, right? If I should win, I am going to have a questionnaire that will address all students so that we can see what they like, what they take part in, which sporting activity they would like to represent skit in. And from that, we can have persons uniting. Thank you.
I am taking one question from the audience, and I'm going to stand here until somebody comes for the mic. I have taking one question from the audience, and running at the speed of light is current skit representative Monique Chen.
Good afternoon, everyone. All right, first question to all candidates. One of the things that I believe is very important that computing students disregard is certification. Yes, the degree is important, but you need something behind it. Now, may I have your view of what you think certification and how important it is, and where students at SCIT can go right now in regards to being certified in different certification courses?
Thank you. All right. Certification courses. I know currently you have Hutchinson NTA that gives, at UTech. You have the Cisco course and also CompTIA that are currently in bloom, and persons can go to the SCIT, actually not the SCIT office, but the SCIT office upstairs on the 3rd floor to sign up. So instead of having only your current degree that you are pursuing, you can also have a certification in computer, in a Cisco certified course, which would be actually a plus on your resume, and also you'll be more rounded, you'll be a more rounded individual in the school within that technological area.
My response, the areas are the same. We have for training and all of that. That's the same. But the importance to be placed on getting outside certification, you have a degree, and yes, you go for a job interview, and then they say, I want you to demonstrate. What then? We need to be able to think on our feet and to say, okay, I can read that, I can write that, but I can also do that. So it shows them your versatility. It shows them that you're not one-sided. It shows them that, hey, there's more to us than what you see on paper.
You ask why we see certification important. Well, when we think about accreditation, right? How many places worldwide is the degree at SCIT credible, right? So certification that will help us internationally, such as Cisco, as they mentioned, CCNA 1 up to MP, right? We have the A+ CompTIA. So we all know about the certification that are available at SCIT, but why is it important? It is important because the degree is becoming like CXC. We need to have something else to back us, and that is why accreditation is important. Certification is important.
Okay. We're running out of time. It's getting dark. I have to go to the movies for 2 for 1. So I'm just going to take a comment from this gentleman here who was actually walking behind Miss Chen, who was running.
All protocols observed. A pleasant afternoon, everyone. Realized that when some of the candidates were running, some of them outlined some new plans, some didn't. Also, for those new plans, I want to see the practicality, I want to see what you proposed to FMD. The sockets issue was mentioned, and I've been here from first year. I'm currently a third-year student, and I want to see what you propose to FMD that will actually change the situation. Furthermore, I realized that candidates were mentioning the program offered to the first and second year students. That is very good, and what you plan for is very good also. What about major project items and actually procuring new items for new technologies that's pertaining to our major project? That's an issue. So I just want to outline what's practical in your agenda and how you'll actually go about it, because we want a feasible solution. Please, thank you.
Thank you. As I said, we're just taking it as a comment. So all three of you need to find him after today and outline these things to him. Thank you from the three candidates for the School of Computer and Information.